And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Faith and Fun Friday. I hope you will come along, grab your coffee or teacup, and join us for just a few minutes as Tanya, my friend, all the way in Alberta, Canada, joins us today as a special guest. Tanya, are you there?
I'm here.
Tanya,
Good morning, everybody.
all right. Good morning. So I hope that your weather is turning springy now and you are enjoying the beginning effects of spring. Yes, Tanya?
Yes, we had another snowfall like a couple days ago,
Oh
but
my
now
goodness.
it's muddy and springy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, mud comes along with it, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so we are excited today to bring you guys, whoever is listening, please say hello. If you're watching the replay, say hello in the replay as well. And just put your fingers to the keyboard, say hi, give us some hearts because this is Friday and we always try to do Faith and Fun Friday, which is showing you something fun and unique and creative and just showing you how faith in the Lord um, enables us to be creative and to pour into the cups of the girls in our lives. And so we wanted to share this unique little thing with you today because today, ladies and gentlemen, today is the very last day to get signed up for the 3G Club. If you're like, what's the 3G Club, Arlene? Well, the 3G Club is the Godly Graceful Girls pARTea Club. All right. So we've been talking about this for several weeks now. We extended the deadline even, and today is got to be the final last day to get in for the May month. And we have so many fun things planned for the month of May. Monday, we are dropping in a live video, excuse me, a pre-recorded video tutorial on how to make the promise book. And there's going to be a supply list in our group for those that have already purchased the little kits. These are little kits for the promise book with all of the little goodies in here, everything in this bag. But I will drop the supply list in there as well with the video. And there's going to be a video like that dropped in at least 4 times out of the month. And we're like, Tanya and I are always brainstorming and figuring out more things that we can add to the group. So Tanya has this really fun little tip here for just helping you get started. If you've never had a tea party with your girl or with your friend, maybe you're an adult woman and you've never had a tea party, or maybe tea parties overwhelm you. Do tea parties like stress you out because like, oh, you feel like you have to have all of the things. You've got to have full blown china and lace tablecloths and making it like hours and days on end preparing. Well, we're here to just help give you tips on how to keep it super simple because it's really all about who you're spending time with and adding a few fun little touches, but not having it be overwhelming and crazy. So with Tanya's printables that she has provided for you guys, she's got some really cute little things that can help your girl age 4 to 14 just get on board and get creative and help prepare a little tea party that she can even do for Mother's Day or any other time this spring and summer. So Tanya, I'll let you go ahead, girl, unmute your mic and show us what you've got there. You've got a lovely table set up and I
Uh-huh.
want you to just share everything that you've got there. I can't wait to hear it.
Awesome. So the for me, I just wanted to do simple and inexpensive and something that you can do if you're even, 5, really, once you know what these things are for. And but if you're older, you can make it more elaborate. You can add more of your experience in creativity to the projects, right?
Mhm.
So I just want to start with I just want to show you my beautiful teacup here. It was donated to us for the other girl group I used to do, and I'm like, I could use this again. I have my tea in there, my calming tea, and just
Beautiful.
a little thing like to do for the teacup is these wire flowers and just some I don't know what this is called, ribbon, that stuff that you can twirl, and you can just put that on the handle of your teacup. And so this here is these little flowers. We these flowers, right? We can get them at the dollar store. And so that's why I wanted to pick things that everyone has. And if you get a teacup set, like whatever you have at home, you can put it in your box, wrap it nicely, along with your other decorations. And so this is our like centerpiece. It says, "Welcome to our party, celebrating our family, friends, and faith." And it's not just celebrating your family, your friends, your faith, but it's also celebrating you and seeing yourself worthy of celebration. Just like the prodigal son, when he came home to the father, his father he's like, oh, if I could only just sit at my father's table where the servants sit. And the father said, no, you are my son. I'm going to celebrate you. Mm-hmm. And that's what God wants to do with us. He wants to celebrate us. That's the good father. And on the back, pouring love, wisdom, and joy into your cup, which is your heart. Pouring the love of God into your heart, so that just like the butterfly, you will transform in the image of Christ and transform from sorrow into joy, from despair into hope. Because mm-hmm. when the word of God is poured into you through your family, through special people in your life, mm-hmm. it fills up your cup with so much joy. And that's what we want to bring to the table, is a feeling of joy. And it's like, it doesn't have to be elaborate, expensive, but it's right. Like someone took the time to create this for me and invite me to come over, and we could have cupcakes, and we could have some tea, and we could do a craft together. To me, it's a big wow, Yeah. And so our plates, you can just get some simple napkins here. I got from the dollar store. I could put a stack of those in the box ready to go. And even I just did a little thing that Arlene suggested was if you get plain plates, which are, you can buy them anywhere, paper plates, you can stick things on them like with some glue, and it won't touch the food. Or you can, if not, you can paint or do some little marker designs around your plate, just to personalize it. And honestly, it is an activity that you could do with your girl before the guests come. So she's learning hospitality, how to bless her friends, when they come over. And another little cute thing, these are part of the digitals. And as my friend's name is there, and I just decorated with some stuff that I had around the house. And some pretty paper.
That's adorable.
Right. And so this is their name tag, and they know where to sit. And you could have a little note in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melissa, for coming to a party. And it's so something they can take home, and it's so special. And so for every party, you can sit down and do something like this before your guests come over, and put it right next to their spot. And the table itself is just a plastic tablecloth. And buying something like lace, from like a secondhand store is really pretty. It just really makes it look special and elegant and vintage. And so I had to have that.
The places at thrift stores to check for lace is in the curtain section. I found a valance for $3.99 that was like 4 yards of purplish pink lace that looks a lot like that. But check those curtain areas.
True. To that, and in the digital as well, we have these like printouts. This is a pretty paper, so just think, what you want in your box: pretty paper, cardstock, and the printouts. And these are the themes here of the printouts. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. And so it makes the if you want to do this outside, you hang this on your on some trees, take some pictures. some group pictures, and
Love it.
I wouldn't do a lot of those because they can get squished, but just a few. And maybe then over here, like I have over here, is the pink is some streamers. So, just put a thing of streamers in your box.
Yeah.
And I have these little flower petals, and you can sprinkle that on your table, and some tea lights with some stickers. So cute. Uh, and I have some, like, these are from the dollar store, some cutout butterflies. You can make your own butterflies out of um, anything really, like tissue paper. And so on the bottom here, I got a little joke that I can play on somebody. It's a bug. And so whoever gets
That's
the
a
lucky
good one.
bug,
Who gets the
yeah,
bug on the
gets the
bottom of
prize.
the plate gets a prize.
Yep. And then this is the banner that I'm working on. I got 2 pieces done, and that is going to be so pretty, just hung up in the house with some pretty ribbon. And so I'm
Yeah.
going to take you over here quickly just to, I'm going to actually do some screen sharing here in a second. I'm going to screen share and show you the digitals. I'm just bouncing all over the place. So I'm going to just show you quickly the screen share.
Sure. Good
Okay.
morning, Rosie. Good morning, Jelena. Thank you for watching. Super great to have you ladies.
Okay, so give me a second to find it. Okay, Arlene is going to let me in with the screen share.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
All right, so let me give me a few seconds to get this figured out here. It's wild right there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Looks like Alice in Wonderland for sure.
Yeah, I gotta stop screen sharing that. I did the wrong thing. But we have some people in today. Who do we have?
So there was Rosie and Jelena. Rosie was actually our very first member into our 3G club. So we are so excited. Rosie is a grandma and she has granddaughters and a daughter, and she is excited about utilizing the resources we have in this group to even share with her grandkids from afar. So it just shows you how versatile this membership group can be for you, those of you that are watching. So yeah, that looks cute. Do you want me to let that? There we go. Add that. There we go.
Yeah, thanks. So this is the centerpiece right here, and it's a basic fold over, and you can get to put this on your in the center of your table. You can put flowers around it, just make it so fancy and however you want. Put ribbon, lace.
Cute.
Right. And here we have the banners. So just basic cut, and then once you to show you that I don't know if you know how to make streamers, but it's just cut and staple and connect. Pretty simple. Yeah.
And if you don't have cardstock, to print them on, just print them on paper. And if you don't have colored ink, just send them to Staples. Literally, it's like 10 cents a page. So it's very inexpensive. Well, it might be 25 cents now that prices are raising on everything. But but point is, you can always do it with regular paper, or you can back it. Just have the girls glue those strips on construction paper, or just paper laying around that. Oh, those are cute. I love the bird. It's so adorable. And I love our cup. We really talked about that cup, didn't we? A couple weeks ago, months ago. We love that cup. It's so cute. And our cross with the heart. So we have some of our 3G symbols in here representing faith pouring into our.
I had to do a little bee.
The bee is adorable. I had to do a bee. Those birds are so sweet.
Pretty birds that I created.
Love
some
those.
lacy birds, and some butterflies. And so you can even, I didn't do this today, but with the butterflies, you can stick them on pipe cleaners and twirl them and have them bounce, all over your table. We have these cups. You can cut these out. You can do a rip, just rip around them and hang them, just a hole punch them and hang them up over like a chandelier, like that's what I done here. And on the back, you can write words like "You are so loved," "Daughter of God," stuff like that. Just affirmations. And
Yeah.
here's some more things that you can work with. Stick on your plate, stick on your juice jug, things like that. And so I am going to add something to this, but I'm gonna add it to the theme, but it's gonna be on a different PDF. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I like surprises.
You are amazing at surprises. Adding more fun, more surprises, more value. You're amazing, Tanya.
So I'm just going to quickly take you over here, Arlene, if you want, and I was going to just quickly do some examples
Sure.
of what I did. I'm sure people know this, but just to, just in case.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the banner. I'm just going to quickly, I already got it cut out. Now I want to do the cross one because it's adorable. And I use tacky glue with my stuff, especially if I'm using like textury stuff, because I just find it really works good. And getting a hole puncher is the best way that I like doing banners. Oh, I've had banner issues before. I won't
I
even
just
go
bought a
there.
hole puncher last night because I could not find my other one.
Did
So
you?
I am in
Oh,
I am in business now. I bought a stapler and a hole puncher.
I know it's the little things though. Like,
Yeah.
think about that. Like, just keep a little container, whatever, of the stuff like that, so it's in one place. I always lose stuff too, but we're actually going to be doing a DIY um, organizer later, so that's something that it'll be great to keep your hole puncher in. And so I just quickly then added another triangle to
Mhm.
my banner, and having this hung up in some trees and having your friends there taking pictures and with their teacups and their pretty, headbands with flowers in their hair, and just
Yes.
having that fun, feminine celebration of you and your friends and your family is awesome. And look how pretty this would be set up for them. Like, and I would add more
That's awesome.
to that. So really, really easy, and something
Look
that you
at
could do
this.
with your
This
girl before.
I totally found this. I have not thoroughly organized my craft area up here in my office yet, but I'm working on it. But look what I found in the midst of it, y'all. Look at this paper.
Oh, that is so nice. That would be amazing streamers.
And no, it is totally our colors too. Like everything is this aqua and pink, rose and pink colors. Look at this rose one.
Oh my goodness, Arlene, I can't be jealous. It's not right.
And look at the teacup one.
But
Isn't it precious? So yeah,
oh, you serious? Oh my goodness, that's
I
amazing.
know it's totally the little things, and I don't even remember where I found this whole pad of paper, but it is
It
perfect.
must have
Oh,
been meant to
Ross!
be.
I got it at Ross for less. So
Wow.
it's
That
definitely
would can take that and do everything that I'm doing right now,
it's just
and that making
confirmation to me though that like this is I bought this pad probably about a year ago, and I've only used maybe one or two
right.
pages out of
It
it.
is
But I've
confirmation,
always been drawn to these colors. And when you and I were doing the logo and talking about colors, it just was like, it just felt right to use these colors that we're using, you know? And here I find this whole pad of paper of tea and butterfly and flower stuff. And it's just like, wow.
yeah. Some people get confirmation like in real big ways, like the heavens open up, but
Yeah.
us crafters get confirmation in papers.
Isn't that true?
I mean, we take anything, God. You don't have to open up the Red Sea for us. We're like cool with, yeah, this paper I bought a year ago.
Right, that's
Hilarious.
so true. And the other day
So
I had, and I think I sent you this picture, but I haven't put it on Facebook yet. I'm going to share it with everybody. But walking into one of my cleaning jobs the other day, and the woman has for your crafting closet, and she has like lavender wallpaper scraps, crafting stuff, and I'm just like, oh wow.
oh, right there. That's awesome.
It's the
So I
fun.
just added oh yes. I gotta move on because I'm like thinking about that paper and I'm starting to be envious.
I'll send you some. It's okay.
I'm just kidding. No, we're us paper people are a bit funny that way. We love paper. Um, so I just stapled on some little flowers and just to make it look pretty right there. You can do that on your chains. Then I'm gonna just quickly just it's like this, right? And you do that. And if you wanted to, you could take some ribbon. It's like some lacy lace. I have so much lace, Arlene. I'm gonna send you some lace. You send me some of those papers, I'll send you lace.
I need lace for paper. Yeah.
We
Okay.
could do some happy mail, mail each other some cool things, and that's something you could do too, guys. Like if you get connected on our group, and meet
Yep.
somebody there, and it's like I want to send you something because I got too
Yeah,
much.
actually, let me go ahead and put that little banner up. You can enter our sister giveaways right here in this little link, by the way. It's partiesintheknow.now.site. So if you're watching this video later on, let's just say next week or the week after we filmed this, and you're like, oh man, I missed the May, club. Are you always going to have it? No, we're going to have it open the end of every month. So the end of May, we're
Nice.
opening it up again for the month of June, but the doors will only be open for 5 days. You have to get in, quickly. And so, if you want to be in on the loop of getting announcements and kind of knowing when we're opening and all that, then get on our loop list. That will enter you in all of the giveaways we do, and it will keep you in the know. So you'll get a text reminder. You'll possibly get email reminders if I can get them worked on. But yes, please enter that list, and you can stay in the know, stay in the party know.
I like that, Arlene. That's
Stay in the
so
party
good.
know.
So Arlene, look, you can do like little lace around make your chains look really different and unique and have fun with it.
I love that. In fact, I'm going to use this whole, I think you guys should comment below if you think we should sell a party in a box or a
Yeah.
party in a pack.
Okay.
That's
Arlene?
just, I don't know, but I'm having that idea. Maybe there are some people who are like,
Oh.
you know what? I just need that mailed to me right there, girl.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you why it is a great idea. Yesterday, I went to Walmart and they had party in a box, and it was $14.99, and it was plates, napkins, um, two more things, and I'm like, okay, we can do better than that. We can do better than that, and it was like, I'm like, I couldn't believe it was like hardly anything, and yet that is a thing, Arlene. So you're
Yep.
on the right track.
Yep.
And I was like, we can add more. I would add this to it and that to it. You know how us crafty people are, adding
Yep.
things and it just exploding with ideas. I think Walmart should hire us. But anyways, I didn't. Walmart is a good place to get some things. I get my glue there. Like this is like $10 for a huge tacky glue. So just throw that in. So I'm making my placement cards now, and just a little piece of card like this card stack. So like that pretty paper that Arlene showed you. Keep your eyes open for some of that pretty stuff when you go shopping. I got this little pad here yesterday at a secondhand store, and I was like, $2. I'm like, I'm gonna use that. I love it, and it's textured, and so I'm just adding some streamer on the bottom that I would put around my trees and stuff, just to bring the theme in. And I'm not adding a little cute little bird there. He's just celebrating. Um, and I did like that bird, but I know I changed it to another bird, but I can have them back if you really like them. But I I forgot that. And so I'm going to add Arlene's name here. Arlene's going to come to my party.
Yay,
Arlene,
I'm invited.
come
Woo!
out to Canada for a tea party. It would
Yes.
be awesome. So that's easy, right? And so we
Yeah.
did the banner, we did the name tag, we did the what's this? The street, the chain, and up here I have on my light right here I have things dangling, and so you can dangle the birds and the teacups and write notes on them. And I think that's all that I had to show you.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm so in love with it. And I'm just thinking in my head, okay, I've got to look at my calendar and figure out when I want to have my garden pARTea club starting. I was working on my back porch yesterday. I got a quarter of it cleaned up. And I'm just excited to do the decorating and have the girls over. Like, I
Yeah.
just totally want to skip over the cleaning up, right? The cobwebs and getting the ceiling fan scrubbed. I just want to skip all that and get to the fun decorating and having the girls over. But it's all a process, and we are going to be doing that live and in person with my girls, some of their friends, some of the girls that want to be a part of this. And I can see these girls loving just putting this together, and maybe even inviting their moms when they come to pick them up. Tell them to come 30 minutes earlier so that they can come and sit down and have tea and cookies, and let the moms enjoy this with them, because they've spent, the last 2 hours or an hour just like working on it, decorating it, making it, setting the table. And I think it'd be cool to just like let the moms come a little bit earlier to pick them up and be able to sit and enjoy it with them. So my brain wheels are turning. There's so many different ways you can use this, and you will get access to the sorry, I think I was looking up there at the screen instead of looking straight at you guys. But you will get access to all of these printables that Tanya has showed you here when you get in on the May pARTea Club, the 3G Club. So to do that, you'll want to click on the link that's right here in the comments, get on the no list, and then when you click that button, it'll take you straight to our website, and then click that shop now button. The one and only aqua shop now button will take you straight to the different packages. If you order one of the packs that we have, just know that it's not going to arrive by Mother's Day, but you'll definitely get it in the month of May. And you won't miss anything because all of the video tutorials will be in our group, so you can use the crafts and use it at your own pace, whether you're using it for your daughter, for your granddaughter, or your girls that you're ministering to in your small groups, your church ministry, your after school clubs. Like, we allow you to do any of that. You can reproduce as many as you want. We just ask that you don't like sell any of it online. So with that, we're just going to say thank you all so much for watching. Please comment below what you like about this, what's your favorite part, and let us know if you have any questions whatsoever. And just know that if you are watching this later on, let's just say you're not finding this video until August, you can still have access to these printables when the doors open. You want to make sure that you're on the pARTeas in the Know list. So click that link so you can get in on the know, to get a text or an email to know when our doors are opening for this 3G Club. Because if you're not finding this video until like August or September, this printable is still in this group. In fact, there's going to be caboodles and woodles and doodles, a ton more goodies in there since then, by then. A ton more goodies in there by then. So We are adding to it every month, and who knows how much it's going to cost this fall, but right now it's only $12. It's only $12 a month to access all of these goodies. Not just this one, but all of the other things that we have put in there. The video tutorials, we're doing this painting that's behind me. This is going to be a live Zoom party. We're also doing a PJ party with the girls at the end of the month, showcasing what they have worked on throughout the month. We're doing a paper bag Bible study, which is beautiful. You would never even know that a paper bag would be turned into such beauty, but it is. Little promise books, and also growing pots. We have a tutorial coming in to teach them how to Mod Podge little clay pots and put seeds in there and grow. My little tomato needs a little stick already, but she's growing. And we just want to pour into girls the abilities that, like, homemaking is fun. Homemaking is fun. Homemaking is creative, and put some belief in them as they grow up, because these are all skills they're going to need when they fly from your nest. So, Tanya, thank you again so much for joining us and giving us this little tour of what you're doing. I love it, love it, love it. So thank you
Yes.
again.
And Arlene, I'd like to add that when you set up your table, we would love to see a picture of it
Yes.
and your ideas, what you come up with. I want to know what you're going to come up with from those digitals, and post it and do close-ups of anything that is different from this, so that we can, use your ideas too and share ideas. So
Yes.
please post a picture of your table setup.
Absolutely. And where do you post that? Post it in the Parties with Purpose Showcase group. We have a group on Facebook. I think some of you that are watching this are in that group. If you're watching from my page or YouTube, you'll want to just click this link and it will guide you to the website in which you can find the Facebook group as well. Or you can just Google it, like right here on Facebook, Creative Parties with Purpose Showcase Group. It's a free group. That's a community where you can showcase what you do with the things that we encourage you to do on these Faith and Fun Fridays, or other times. So thank you again for watching. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and bring you peace. Make it a creative, clean day. Bye-bye now. Bye, Tanya. Love you, lady.
Still going.
Bye, everybody.
Still live. See you, everybody. Have a good day.